A leader in corrosion prevention, Heresite protective coatings have been used for decades to solve corrosion problems in a variety of applications, including commercial heating, cooling, refrigeration, and other industrial process coils and components that are regularly exposed to corrosive environments. Heresite's mission is to extend the life of heat exchangers by protecting against salt and chemical corrosion. Applying a baked Heresite coating will drive down long-term costs and increase long-term efficiency of heat exchangers. The performance leader in the protection of heat exchangers in corrosive environments throughout the world is Heresite's full immersion heat-cured superior finish P-413 phenolic epoxy. This thin, direct-to-metal coating has the industry's most extensive test data, passing over 20 ASTM, ISO, and other type tests. Now let's talk about some of the most corrosive environments. The most common corrosive environment that attacks heat exchangers is the marine salt air environment. Continual exposure to chlorides, moisture, and sunlight poses a daunting challenge in protecting metals. P-413 can extend the life of the coil by 3 or 4 times its average service life, and the investment in coating protection pays for itself over time. Heresite's phenolic epoxy can be applied to all quality CIG coils. From high-quality evaporator coils to water coils, CIG has you covered in corrosion prevention. On the beach or inland, Heresite regularly coats coils used in many salt air applications, data centers, hotels, commercial and residential projects, and many more. A Heresite applicator regularly coats offshore air intake gas turbine exchangers used in extreme C5 environments. Many offshore projects have been completed using Heresite over the last 60 years with tremendous results. While many countries have committed to green solutions, airborne pollutants, acid rain, and chemicals collecting on coils is still a concern. Heresite is specified by some of the world's premier engineering firms to extend the life of the coil in industrial and urban environments. Manufacturing processes can pose some of the most challenging environments. Various chemicals and lubricants are used in the production of essential products throughout the world. 3 years ago, a cleaning products company had a coil in an adjacent room to the product filling line corrode in less than 9 months. It had been coated with a spray-applied, air-dry competitive coating. It was no match for the airborne chemicals. They turned to Heresite to provide the superior baked P-413 phenolic coating. The new coil has lasted 3 years plus with no sign of deterioration. Food processing is another challenging environment for heat exchangers. Consider some examples. Reach-in evaporators typically used in food service. Here, the single biggest catalyst of corrosion causing premature coil failure is acetic acid found in vinegar and salad dressings. The acid attacks the copper in coils, causing premature failure. Asian pickled vegetables left in a jar without a lid will have the same consequences. Fermenting yeast and lactic acid that comes from milk and used in dough will cause corrosion. Uric acid from beef processing attacks the metal as well. These are just a few of some real-world examples of heat exchanger corrosion, but there are many more. If you are concerned about premature failure of your coils due to a corrosive environment, discuss it with CIG and evaluate whether your coil should have corrosion protection to extend the life of the coil. Heresite is proud to partner with CI Group in Thailand to protect high-quality CI Group coils. CIG has been recognized by leading brands in many countries around the world. Protecting these coils in corrosive environments will extend the life of the coil. Thank you for choosing CI Group and Heresite protective coatings.